Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Rajka Tharat and today I shall be discussing healthy eating practices for infants from birth to 1 year. Every infant and child has a right to good nutrition as per the United Nations Conventions on the Rights of a Child. Proper infant nutrition is a fundamental to a child's continued health from birth to adulthood. Research shows that human milk and breastfeeding can provide an infant with general health as well as developmental, psychological and nutritional advantages, along with a significantly reduced risk of acquiring acute as well as chronic infections. It's been observed that gastrointestinal infections are at a lower risk in breastfed infants as compared to others in both developing as well as industrialized countries. Early initiation of breastfeeding, that is within 1 hour of birth, can impart an additional immunity to an infant as protective antibodies are being passed on from the mother to the child through breast milk. According to the American Association of Pediatrics, an infant should be exclusively breastfed for the first 6 months of life, along with complementary foods for almost 1 year, post which, if the mother and child wish to, they can continue further. If a mother is taking any medications at this point, that is feeding an infant below the age of 6 months, should consider speaking to your physician as medicines can be passed through breast milk to the child. For those infants who are not breastfed, they should be provided with iron fortified infant formula which is prepared with fluoridated water either from a community water fluoride source or bottled water which contains fluoride. Make sure to hold your baby in your hands while feeding and not prop a bottle in the baby's mouth either by using pillows or any other objects. Never put a baby to sleep with a bottle in their mouth, as this can lead to pooling of fluids around the teeth and an increased risk of dental decay. Avoid prolonged bottle feedings with either milk or formula during the daytime as well as at night. Also, do not mix cereal or any other sugary drinks like juices or fruit flavored drinks in an infant's feeding bottle, as this can also lead to pooling of sugary fluids around the teeth and lead to severe decay. Around the age of 6 months, an infant's energy and nutrient requirement exceeds that which is provided by breast milk. They are also developmentally ready to try out new foods. Thus, in order to ensure optimal growth, they should be given complementary foods at this age. Parents should make an effort to practice responsive feeding, which is giving attention to a child's appetite. They should patiently and slowly try to feed the child while making eye contact as well as speaking with them. Babies should be encouraged to try out new foods and not forced to have them. Attention to your child's cues of hunger will ensure that they're encouraged to have enough foods, while attention to your child's cues of satiety will ensure that they are not overfed. Thus, in the long run, it will prevent both undernutrition as well as overeating. Infants around the age of 6 months should be given foods in small quantities, preferably in mashed or pureed form. As the baby grows older, you can increase the food consistency as well as variety. An infant should be given age-appropriate healthy foods at planned meal times and snacks. Frequent meal snacking as well as grazing should be discouraged, as it is not the amount of sugar that is present in a food that causes dental decay, but the frequency of exposures to these foods. Try to also serve foods with fewer sugars. In order to do so, you should try to read the ingredient labels, as most foods have sugars in one form or the other, and all forms of sugar promote dental decay. Weaning of an infant from the bottle to a cup should be initiated around 9 to 10 months of age. Once your babies can sit up unsupported, please give them a small cup to drink from. Most children can drink independently from a cup around 12 to 15 months of age. According to the American Dental Association, fruit juice should be completely avoided in the first year of life and can be given once they turn 1, and in the amount of 4 to 6 ounces of 100% fruit juice, only to be given in a cup and not in a feeding bottle or a sippy cup. Cow's milk should also be avoided in the first year of life. Parents should also be aware of potential foods that can pose as choking hazards. And so, infants should be fed only in an upright position and under strict parental supervision. Please be mindful that infants who are younger than 6 months of age, irrespective of their exposure to fluorides in the water, cannot be prescribed dietary fluoride supplements. And those who are older than 6 months can be prescribed dietary fluoride supplements only by their dentist or physician. So, every time that you feed an infant, it's an opportunity to nourish his or her body. So try to make the most of it. In the meantime, keep smiling and namaste.